are you today? I am back with another candle review, and this candle is Coconut Vanilla from the Turquoise Waters collection that is currently in Bath & Body Works right now. They're having the 50% off candle sale for part of the semi-annual sale, and for some stupid reason, these are not included. So you're gonna have to wait for the next time that they go on sale, 2 for $24, which is kind of silly. But if you watch the review, maybe by then you'll know if you want to waste your $12 or not on this candle. All right, so the packaging on this one, I've got to give it a 10 out of 10. This is just an absolutely breathtaking looking candle. So you can see our glass here. Of course, we've got the ombre glass again. And this one, unlike the Black Sands candle, isn't just clear at the bottom, it's actually colored as well. So it's like a light bluish green, almost like turquoise color, and then it fades to your dark blue. Your wax is, it kind of looks tinted there, but it is just a white colored wax, as are the rest of them in this collection. And of course the image is transferred on the bottom. And the dust cover is the plastic kind, feels a little more substantial, and it's got a beautiful picture. It's got like a coconut floating in a pool, I guess, but super gorgeous. Love, love, love the packaging on this one. It just looks very grown up, very sophisticated, very fancy, very expensive looking. It's definitely a beautiful candle to look at, and it is also very, very beautiful when it is burning. All right, so our scent description says, a beach lover's delight, creamy coconut water mixes with a sweet tropical vanilla and sandalwood. So it's supposed to have coconut, duh, and vanilla, duh, and it's supposed to have sandalwood mixed in there with it. Now, I don't get a woodsy note from this candle at all. A lot of times your woodsy notes are kind of musky-ish, at least in Bath & Body Works' interpretation of them. I don't get, like if you think about the candle Sandalwood Citrus that has sandalwood in it, that is not in this candle at all. This is just a very, to me, a very simple candle. And it's funny because coconut vanilla, they didn't get fancy with the name and try to call it something that it's not. Like, this is telling you exactly what is in the candle. So it kind of is like a stupid review almost. For me, at least, you definitely get the coconut, but even more than coconut, I think the vanilla overpowers it a little bit. You get more vanilla than coconut, and the vanilla is like a warm, creamy, milky vanilla, like a vanilla milkshake or like vanilla buttercream. It's like a thick, sweet vanilla, really warm, like a baking vanilla type smell. And so you smell that probably, I don't know, 60%, maybe 60 to 70%, and 40 to 30% that coconut is in the background. And it's just mixed so well, and it is so yummy. Like this candle, I was like, coconut vanilla, it's probably gonna be boring. And it's very simple, but a lot of times there's something to be said for that. Sometimes when Bath & Body Works tries to get a little too complicated, they blend all this stuff together and you're like, don't like it, or it just ends up smelling like perfume and nothing else, and everything is indistinguishable. You can't pick out the individual notes. But this one, it's so yummy. I like this candle way more than I anticipated liking it. So the appeal, again, this one I wasn't too excited about. Like when I ordered the collection online and I finally got it, I thought it was beautiful looking, but it wasn't like the #1 candle I wanted to burn. Like I was like, oh, I want to burn that one. That one's the one I want to burn. This one wasn't like one that I was like, oh, gotta burn that right now. Super excited. I was like, that one can wait. It's probably nothing too special. But something about it, it is so creamy and yummy, and just, I burn it in my bedroom and I would just walk in there and just be like, oh, like, and just feel just relaxed. Like it's a very sweet scent. It's a very creamy, warm, milky scent. Like it smells like coconut milk, maybe. Maybe like if you drink coconut milk and you mix some vanilla ice cream in it. I don't know. It's definitely got like a creamy vanilla, ice creamy or warm baking vanilla-y scent. Hopefully that makes sense. It just smells warm and comforting and just yummy, creamy, delicious, coconutty goodness, vanilla-y goodness. This is like probably the worst review I've ever done. Okay, so the throw on this one was also phenomenal. Like I said, I was more impressed with this candle than I anticipated being. This was definitely a room filler. This is a good 8 or 9 out of 10. It is super, super strong. Like, it filled my entire bedroom and it was seeping out into the hallway. I won't say it filled the entire house. It definitely didn't linger the next day, but like while it was burning, that whole room smelled like this candle and it was just yummy. Now, the performance on this one was a little bit tedious. I did have it burning inside of that little pineapple luminary, so it was kind of encased, which always helps the performance. But I did have to empty out the wax out of this one once. After I emptied the wax once, it was all right, but that's still a pain when you have to do that and you're wasting wax that you paid for, which is annoying. I guess I could pour it into a tart burner, but my burners are already full of different wax. So I did have to pour out some of the wax because it was just like barely lit. Like, the flames were so little, and it doesn't help that the glass is dark. You know, normally if it's a clear glass and the flames are tiny, you can still see them. But this one, since the glass is dark anyway, I was like, that totally isn't lit, and then it was. So when the flames are actually going though, oh my gosh, this candle puts out the most beautiful, like, blue-green glow. It looks like you're just looking at like a lighted up pool at night. You know how they have the lights and the blue water or something? It just is gorgeous looking once it gets going and it's performing okay. So not perfect on the performance, but not too bad. You know, just had to empty the wax out once. So would I repurchase this? Absolutely. If these go on sale for $12 again anytime soon, I will probably pick another one of these up. It's just a great scent. It's kind of a nice break from all the complicated blends that they do sometimes. Sometimes I can appreciate something just simplistic and pure, and this is just exactly what you're gonna smell: coconut and vanilla. It's exactly like the description says, straightforward, to the point, lets you know, and sometimes I appreciate that instead of trying to play mind games with us like with the suntan thing. So I'm a fan of coconut vanilla. Of course, this isn't a new scent. It has been out before, so if you got coconut vanilla last time, you know what's going on here. But if you haven't, I would check this one out. Not only is it absolutely stunning and breathtaking, it is just a really delicious scent. All right, so those are my thoughts on coconut vanilla. Let me know what you guys think of this collection as a whole, or maybe you're finding some great things at the semi-annual sale. Let me know down below. I haven't been there in like about a week, so I haven't been able to check back and see if they've changed anything. So that's it for this one, and I will see you next time. Bye.